Hello, fellow fitness lovers. We all want to live a healthy life, which means we need to maintain an appropriate exercise and nutritional routine. This is another video to help you understand the best tips, facts, and hacks to do just that. When it comes to improving muscle gains, the main focus should be consistency with the proper habits to promote muscle building with a routine that will provide muscle growth to meet your long-term fitness goals. While gaining desired muscle mass may seem challenging at times, it doesn't have to be. What's important to optimize your body's muscle growth is the right nutritional plan, what you do before and after your workout, and doing it consistently. In today's video, we've compiled a very effective list of what you should be doing to gain muscle mass faster. Now, let's jump into the video to start growing your muscle mass faster. Training volume. One of the most scientifically proven ways to improve your muscle growth is by increasing your training volume, either the number of days you work out a specific body section or the number of reps you use per exercise. An easy way to achieve the volume your muscles require is to perform your exercise with a range of 4 to 7 sets, targeting 8 to 15 reps based on the weight and number of sets and reps you currently do now. One thing to remember is that when you train for strength, you increase hypertrophy, which is how your muscles grow. When you train for intensity, that will usually reduce the hypertrophy phase. Be sure you choose enough weight to stay on the strength training side of your workouts to ignite the hypertrophy phase. Eccentric phase. During your weightlifting routine, you'll have 2 phases of exercise. Phase 1 is the concentric movement, and Phase 2 is the eccentric movement. For example, when you bend down into the lower squat position, you're now using the Phase 1 eccentric movement action. When you rise from your squat position to standing, that is now a concentric action. Research from the European Journal of Applied Physiology reported eccentric movement enhances hypertrophy consistently. There are 2 ways to effectively boost eccentric action in your workouts. Either reduce your speed for the eccentric movement with each exercise set you complete, or include more eccentric-only variants in your workouts. If you want to add more eccentric-only exercises, use a bicep curl for the example. You would concentrate on lowering your arms to a fully open position so your bicep is under a full load. Hold for a couple seconds, then end the exercise at that point. Be sure to increase the weight that you use as muscles are far stronger moving eccentrically. Decrease rest times. We all do it. We finish an exercise or a heavy set and then grab our phone or our iPod while we recover. However, this may be giving us too much time to recover and reducing the hypertrophy hormones we need. When resting between sets, the rest period should be at least 30 seconds, but no more than 90 seconds. This will ensure a quick boost of hypertrophy, activating your body to release muscle-building hormones. We recommend timing your rest periods between sets and when moving to your next exercise. So, don't fear feeling the muscle burn during your sets. Fatiguing your muscle begins hypertrophy and steers your body in the right direction to build muscle mass a lot faster. Role of calories. This may be a difficult one to get used to, especially if you normally count calories or limit what you eat when you're feeling full. Remember, the most effective way to build muscle mass quickly is by weight gained, not lost. Simply put, you need to consume more calories than you burn each day. Your body was built to naturally sense when you're in a calorie deficit. If you consume fewer calories than you burn each day, your body will shift and slow down building new muscle. Your body thinks there's a food shortage and building muscle is not your body's primary focus. You should first determine your current calorie intake to maintain your current weight. This can be done by using various scientific calculators on the web that will take your gender, age, weight, height, and activity level into consideration when determining your calorie maintenance number. Then, you want to target consuming an additional 250 to 500 calories per day. This will prevent you from gaining fat and instead will promote your body gaining muscle. You'll want to focus on these extra calories consisting of mostly a high-protein meal. Past research has found that those who followed a low-protein meal with the same number of calories stored 95% of the calories as fat compared to those who chose a high-protein meal for the additional calories. Eat more protein. Workouts, especially strength training with weights, will break down your muscles. Your body needs protein to repair and build your muscles back up, bigger and stronger than before, so your body is ready for the next workout. Protein is the primary foundation for building muscles. Consuming the right amount of protein is essential with your next meal and certainly after a hard workout. Protein will maintain your muscle mass while promoting muscle mass growth during and after your strength training or intense workouts. Several studies have shown to obtain optimal protein growth, strength trainers need to consume at least 0.25 to 0.3 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per meal. For example, a 175-pound person that strength trains should target 20 to 25 grams of protein with every meal. Here's a few quick options for a meal in the morning to hit that target. 3 to 4 eggs, a cup of Greek yogurt with granola, 1 scoop of whey protein powder. Another good option at night before you rest is casein protein. This is very popular with bodybuilders because casein protein is slowly absorbed and keeps your muscles properly fed for several hours while you sleep compared to fast-acting proteins like whey and plant-based proteins. In a past medicine and science in sports and exercise study, consuming casein protein before bed increased men's levels of amino acids for 7+ hours, allowing them to build muscle all night while they slept. Here are a few quick options to take some pre-bed casein: cottage cheese, Greek yogurt and milk mixed with a smoothie, and you can never go wrong with a healthy scoop of casein-based protein powder. Healthy fats. The body requires fat to supply energy to muscles during your training. The amount of fat a person needs will vary based on their body physique. A standard rule is fat consumption should range from 20 to 35% of your total consumption calories. For muscle strength, gains, and overall health, primary sources of heart-healthy fats include the following: vegetable oils like olive oil and canola oil and avocados. These oils contain vitamin E, which keeps inflammation down and helps the muscle repair process. Olives are another great choice. The oils contained in olives are known to repair and rebuild muscles. All types of nuts, like almonds, cashews, and walnuts, they all contain healthy fat for muscular gains. 15 to 20 almonds at any time of the day will do the job. Fish, such as salmon, herring, and trout are all good sources for healthier types of fat while also providing lean protein. If you don't care for the taste of fish, no problem. Just add a fish oil supplement to your nutritional routine. Carbohydrates. Proper carbohydrates are an important part of the equation and a required food group for feeding your muscles for growth. When we consume carbs, the body partially converts them to glycogen. This becomes energy to power the muscles when we use it to fuel our workouts. Average people require about half of their calorie intake to be carbs each day. However, this is not a free ticket to eat any carbs. We must focus on clean carbohydrates that provide the right balance for your body's nutritional needs. Proper carbohydrates consist of the following: vegetables, think green or fruits are always the go-to options. When choosing your meals and between meal snacks, you may want to reduce foods high in dietary fiber right before or during your workout. Healthy fiber, for example, whole grain bread and cereals. Various dairy products, which can include cheese, yogurt, and milk. You can also go with fat-free or low-fat dairy choices to limit and reduce saturated fat. Drink water. Drinking water will help you build muscle mass faster. Yes, water. When you focus on strength training to build muscle mass, it'll increase your natural water loss through sweating, which will impact your muscle recovery and reduce or stop your body from promoting muscle mass gains. Drinking water also helps prevent dehydration and hunger. We've talked about it before, but water is the go-to choice when you're using intermittent fasting, the 16-8 rule. 8 ounces of water will make your empty stomach think it's full and reduce your hunger until you're ready to break your fast. Be sure to drink 12 to 20 ounces of water when you wake up in the morning, and repeat this before you go to bed. Here are a few benefits of water that benefit your muscle mass gains. Water will energize your muscles. Water will add lubrication to all your body joints. Water will help your body tolerate the burn and pain from strength training. Water will increase your recovery by reducing the amount of time your body needs. Sleep longer. For the body to properly recover, it requires more time than the right nutritional plan. In time, we mean sleep. You should always target a minimum of 8 hours of sleep per night, dedicated to rest and recovery. There are numerous benefits to your body's recovery when sleeping, but a primary benefit is the natural growth hormone your body releases while you sleep to reduce stress levels and promote the growth of your muscles. A recent study in the Journal of the American Medical Association stated that when comparing 5 hours a night of sleep versus 8 hours a night, 1 week will reduce muscle-building growth hormones and testosterone levels by 10 to 15%. Add that up per week. Per the National Sleep Foundation, they recommend adults between the ages of 18 to 64 required to sleep 7 to 9 hours per night to optimize your body and the benefits from sleeping. Make the time to get your sleep. Your body will thank you. Remember, increasing your muscle gains is achievable. It just requires taking action on these tips and maintaining consistency with your training plan to meet your desired goals. Commit now, and your body will thank you later. We hope you enjoyed this video and found these tips to build more muscle useful to reach your personal goals faster. Make sure to like and share this video so that you can help others in meeting their fitness goals too. Be sure to give this video a like and share your fitness experiences with us in the comments below. See you in the next video.